I got myself a new tattoo, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys about my tattoo story. As you guys all might have heard, getting a tattoo is not an easy process. It's not something where you can just quickly go to a tattoo parlor and just get whatever random tattoo you want. I mean, there are enough and more people who does that. But for me personally, it's about a story, and all of the tattoos that I want to get have a story behind it. So just like that, even this new lion tattoo that I just got recently also has a story, and I wanted to share the behind the scenes of this tattoo and the process of me getting this tattoo with all of you guys as well. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about that. So before I got these two tattoos, actually I got my first tattoo, the Andro Dollar tattoo, a couple of years back. I got this with my own handwriting. That's the concept I had. I wanted to get a customized tattoo that no one else could ever get, so that's why I got this one on my right hand, and that process went quite well. And when the pandemic hit and everything around us started changing, I thought, why only dream about certain things, why not go do it? So that's why I started thinking more deeply about this big lion tattoo that I always wanted to get. Actually, true story is that this is the first tattoo that I actually wanted to get back in the day, but since it was a bigger piece, first I wanted to try out something smaller to see how it goes and whether I would like it. And when you're selecting a tattoo also, that's something that I can speak on behalf of, because I always believe that you need to pick a design, then look at it for a couple of months, and then see whether you still really like that design before you go ahead and get it on yourself, because it's not something that you can easily get rid of once that is there, and you have to be sure about the placements and all of that as well. Now this tattoo in particularly, the reason why I got this was two main reasons. One, it shows the proud Sri Lankan tradition with the lion. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted to get this, because in my videos, mainly for my unboxing videos and all of that, I use my hands quite a lot, and I've had so many cases where people from other countries just stealing the content that we put online. They just without even giving any credits, they just steal our content. But now at least with this, I know exactly what my video is, because this is the new Andro Dollar Watermark, right? I don't even need to have a watermark, because when my hands are like this, the tattoo is always going to be visible. So that was one of the reasons. And also the second reason is as a way of paying respect to my late grandfather, who was a big inspiration for me from the time I was small, and he also used to have a lion tattoo on his arm right over here. So that was the initial inspiration for this lion tattoo. From the time I was small, I've always wanted to get one, and then I combined that concept and got the Sri Lankan tradition also involved, spoke with my tattoo artist, and got some inspiration online and went ahead with this design. And I think it came out pretty well. It looks pretty real as when I'm really in love with this one and looking forward to having this. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of behind the scenes also of this tattoo process, and hopefully if you're planning to get a tattoo, this video might be helpful. I know this is not a tech video as such, because I mean, $100 is all about tech, but this video is a little story I wanted to share with you guys. It involves a little bit of tech with the tattoo parlor, the tech that he uses to come up with all of this. So I'm gonna share with you a little behind the scenes there with his permission as well. So I also got this other tattoo right over here with my wife. This is all about our wedding date. This is my hand and her hand holding a heart right over here, and then we got the lion on this hand and Andro Dollar here. So far got 3 tattoos, and pretty happy with it so far. And yeah, So this is how I got the lion tattoo. Now I'm gonna go back in time a little bit to the day that I actually got the tattoo. So before I got the tattoo, I had a couple of consultations with my tattoo artist, and we spoke about the design that I wanted, the inspirations that I had in mind, and all of that. And then he suggested a couple of ideas. We tried them out, and he even took a picture of my hand and tried it out on his iPad Pro and just traced it out, just showed me different variations, and just basically showed me different options and gave me different ideas, and just made sure that I was comfortable with what I'm getting, because this is going to be something permanent. So we worked on the design quite a bit. We tried to work with the Sri Lankan flag in this also in a way, but it didn't really work out. So we went with this line art, which I think looks much better and cleaner. So that's what we decided to go ahead with. So once that was done with Procreate, that's the software that he used the Apple Pencil to trace out the tattoo. Using Procreate, he marked out all the lines that he had to shade and all of that, and then from there it was pure skill to get the right shading and all of that done. Once we were fixed on a design, what he did was he went ahead and got a couple of printouts of different sizes of the tattoo, and then he just went ahead and placed it on my hand just for me to get an idea about the placement and the sizes. For this process, he used Photoshop to create different versions, different sizes and all of that, and then he showed me different options, right? Then I got an idea about the exact size I wanted. I didn't want something too big so that it would really wrap around my hand, but I wanted something so perfect that when I was standing in my natural position, I wanted it to be just visible, and for it to be there. And mainly for my videos, when my hands are just laying flat, especially for unboxing videos and all of that, I wanted it to be visible in the video. So that's the main thing that we had, and he gave me a couple of options. Then he went ahead and printed it out on this special piece of paper that after you put on some gel, and when you place it on your hand, you can really see the tattoo on your hand before you actually get the tattoo. So we traced it out and just kept it in my hand. Before we got started even, he first gave me an idea about this tattoo placement, and he wanted to double check with me whether I was happy with that size. If I wanted at this point, if I wanted to make it smaller, I had the option, because he's just giving me this just outline that is just there. So if I wanted a smaller one or a bigger one, at that point I could have decided. But I thought the version that he showed me was quite good. The size was perfect, I believed at that point, and because of that I went ahead and decided to go with that size. My tattoo artist was well prepared for my session. He had all the items laid out very well, and everything was ready for my session, and he had the paint and everything. It was just put only for me. It has never been used before, and he made sure that all the safety precautions are taken before he got started with my tattoo. So I'm really happy about that. So once everything was confirmed, now it's about getting started with the tattoo. So I kept my hand and just stayed relaxed, and he got started with the tattoo process with the line work. This line tattoo that I got took around 5 to 6 hours to complete, from start to finish the entire process. So during that time period, I was basically watching a couple of videos, listening to some music, and just doing various stuff while that whole process was going on, and that was really nice. And overall, the tattoo artist also made me feel comfortable with this, because it's not an easy tattoo where you can just stay for 10 minutes or 30 minutes and get it done. It's going on for hours and hours. I know this is not a massive tattoo, but for me this is quite big. So I mean, just sitting in one place and just holding your hand like this, it's quite a challenge for me. So that's why I had I had my tab over there with my headphones on, and I was watching a TV show, just relaxing a little bit while the tattoo process was going on. And at this point I decided it would be the perfect opportunity to put the Galaxy Z Fold 3's slow motion capabilities into action. So that's what I did. So this is footage that you're seeing from the Z Fold 3 that I shot of me getting my tattoo here on my hand, and all of the slow-mo footage I captured was from that. And also I have footage that I captured with my GoPro that you are seeing right now. This is footage from the GoPro Hero 10 that I have over here. So in indoor lighting conditions, you can just get an idea about the quality of it. I really wish the GoPro had an option to properly focus, because sometimes I noticed that the GoPro properly wasn't focused the point that I wanted to actually shoot. But I wanted to try out the GoPro for this kind of setup just to see how well it performs. So let me know what you guys think about the video quality, because most of the shots that I shot at the tattoo parlor were shot with the GoPro Hero 10 Black that I brought you guys my video on. Now I'm just going to play some behind the scenes shots for you to get an idea about the rest of the tattoo, or how the tattoo artist was working on it, because I captured different shots. So I just want to show you guys how this process went. So at this point we are almost done, we are nearing the end. So he's finishing it up little by little. So once the main part of the design was done with the black color ink, what he did was he cleaned it up nicely, and once it was cleaned up, now it's about 90% done. Now the tattoo artist had an idea about using a little bit of white color ink on the tattoo to give it more realism, especially where the teeth are, and even on the hair particles and all of that. So he used white ink on this tattoo to really bring out the shading, and he also used more black color shading to give it more detail on the lion's skin. So before he used the white color ink, he actually washed the tattoo machine quite well and made sure that no black parts were there on that, and he used the white ink on the hand. Actually, I think putting this white ink was the hardest part of the whole day, because I think he had to go deeper with the white color part. But at the end of the day, I think that's the part I really like, because it looks pretty neat with the white color part on the tattoo. Once all of that was done, the tattoo process is now complete. So now he just wanted to clean it up with that special solution that he had, and he revealed the tattoo just like this. So this is my new lion tattoo on my hand. Tattoo that I got on my hand, and yeah, I'm really happy that I got this, and I hope this video will be useful for anyone who wants to get a tattoo, wants to know what the process of getting a tattoo is, what the behind the scenes are. If you want any support on getting a tattoo, if you want to get some inspiration, always have a look at the internet. There are enough and more ideas floating around. But that being said, I mean, telling you guys the true story, you need to really think and decide what each tattoo means for you. It's not about getting more number of tattoos or anything like that. It's about getting meaningful tattoos. At least in my case, it's all about getting those. It's all about getting those meaningful tattoos in places that really. It's all about getting meaningful tattoos. At least that's my belief. So let me know what you guys think about my lion tattoo. And after I got the tattoo, I had to use a couple of aftercare products for some time. I had to make sure that I protected it quite well. Once the tattoo was done, he wrapped it up with the polythene sheet, and I got home, and then I washed it up, but didn't use soap or anything like that for a couple of days until the tattoo was somewhat healed. And then I had to use this aftercare cream, and always made sure that the tattoo was always moist, and I had to really look after it. Now it has been a couple of days. When I'm bringing you guys this video, I wanted to make sure that the tattoo was quite healed when I bring you guys the video. So now I think it's pretty much okay. But now I'm using this new cream called the Hustle Butter on my tattoos on a daily basis to ensure that the tattoo's quality will remain as time progresses as well. So that's another tip that I can share with you guys if anyone is planning to get a tattoo. I got all of my tattoos from one tattoo artist, a person that I really trust. If you guys are interested in knowing who that person is, you can drop me a message on social media and I'll send him his portfolio and his profile link, so you can talk to him and let him know that Andro Dollar sent you, so that you too can get yourself an awesome tattoo just like this. I mean, his face was on the video. If you know who he is, you know he's a really cool guy who really gave me some good advices before I got all of my tattoos, and really worked on both my tattoos as well as my wife's tattoos really well, and really happy with his work as well. So definitely shout out to him. So with all of that being said, guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Definitely go ahead and check out my other tech videos, because Andro Dollar is all about tech. This is just a side video that I'm making about the story of my lion tattoo, because at the end of the day, Andro Dollar is all about stories also, not just tech. So this is an important one for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new to my channel, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button right now for more tech videos. Not like this one, but better tech videos, because this one wasn't mostly about tech, it was about something else. So until I see you guys in my next video, this is Banu signing out.